So, how are things at Muck Mart? I'm amazed they didn't fire you.
Well, the job sucks, but there's this one really hot guy there. One of the vendors.
Oh, really? What's his name?
How the hell would I know?
Of course, you know, they do say the wine's supposed to go first.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, he's a vendor from Grandma Mucky's Choice American Cola.
What? What the hell is that?
Oh, Grandma Mucky's is the Muck Mart brand of cola. It glows in the dark like cat urine because it is cat urine. Anyway, the vendor's from Grandma Mucky's, so I just call him Mr. Mucky Cola Guy.
I hope he's cooler than the drink.
Oh, I think he is. He has this great, round, firm ass, and no matter what the weather's like, he's always wearing these tight blue jean cut-off shorts, you know, really tight, and when you watch him walking away, you know, watch him from behind, it looks like they were just painted on.
Okay, down girl. But you go girl! Down girl.
And I can't tell if he's flirting or being friendly. I have no idea which team he's shooting for. But I'm dying to find out, so on Halloween, I have to think of a costume that will get his attention. You know, a good conversation piece. And right now I'm torn between sailor or vampire.
Definitely the vampire. Go with that one, because then you can ask him if he has anything to suck on.
I always go as a vampire.
Well, then go as the sailor, because that's a good outfit. Then you can actually ask him if you what does he think about sealing.
Okay, what the hell is that supposed to be?
My costume.
I thought you were going as a vampire.
I changed my mind. You know,
Woman's prerogative, I
you
guess.
didn't think of this first. Easy access gives me a clear advantage over you. And you can't take it, you can't take it.
You have boxers on. How much easy access is that?
You can't take your boxers off like that in front of your ex-boyfriend, you degenerate slut. You should be doing that here in front of me. And what is this clear advantage crap you're talking about? What the hell are the two of you perverts up to?
I'm a French beret. See, I'm a Frenchman.
Well, Tom and I are going to a Halloween party on Friday night, and we have a little contest going. We're trying to see who can get more action at the Halloween party.
I'm out of milk!
By the way, Claire wants in on our competition.
Claire! Fritz! Have you really thought this through?
Okay, Tom, what's your problem now?
You're competing with a bisexual and a nymphomaniac with even lower standards than you.
Oh, come on, Claire doesn't have any standards.
I rest my case.
Yeah, Fritz, you're way out of your league.
Oh, shut up! Do I have to take him everywhere I go? Yeesh.
So what are you doing in here anyway?
What does it look like I'm doing in here? I'm raiding through Tom's medicine cabinet.
I just assumed you were hiding in here masturbating like you normally do when we
Well,
visit
I
you.
was. But it's not like I was going to be doing that all afternoon. I finished about an hour
Well, then
ago.
why didn't you come out and join the rest of us for lunch?
Because if I went out there and joined the rest of you, I'd have to listen to what you were talking about, and that is just not going to happen today.
You know, Fritz, problem is you're jealous because you can't pull this costume off.
Oh, yeah?
Not with your little spare tire you got going around there. Scared you got a flat?
It's a Polaroid.
Is it a photo of something?
No, it's the other kind of Polaroid.
What is it?
It's Dr. Anderson in Tom's bed.
What? Who the hell is Dr. Anderson?
Fritz's favorite teacher from college.
Oh, I was going to ask you if he was related to Dr.
It's not a he, it's a she. Anyway, it's a picture of her asleep in Tom's bed.
I hope they're married at least. Otherwise, they're going straight to hell.
You have got to get off this heaven and hell kick.
Well, one of us is going to have to tell Fritz.
And Fritz will be devastated when we tell him.
Well, then maybe you should tell
Yeah,
him.
I probably should. I love giving bad news. It's like when I flushed Fritz's hamster down the toilet when he was 9 years old. It was great when I told him. He cried for weeks. I thought he was going to commit suicide, and then I'd get his bedroom. Boy, was I disappointed.
Don't worry. I mean, you're not that fat yet. I mean, at the rate you're going with the bad diet and the no exercise, you look like Ruben Studdard in no time. No. Don't be upset. Some people like to rub Buddha's belly for good luck. So you still have some people out there who want to do you.
You want him. You can have him. You can totally have him, okay? I found the Polaroid in his medicine cabinet.
What are you talking about?
What, you think that he's not going to cheat on you the way he cheated on me? Newsflash! Tom is bi. He's going to screw you over the same way he screwed me over when we were a couple.
Fritz, Tom isn't bi. He's pansexual.
Oh, get real. I am so sick of that new expression, pansexual. Face it, it's just a more politically correct, nice way of saying bisexual. Plus, whenever I hear the term pansexual, all I can picture is the Greek god Pan, you know, half goat, half man, frolicking in a field with a bunch of virgin maidens, and that is the gayest image I've ever had in my head.
Look, I'm not looking for a commitment from this guy. I'm married, remember? And besides, Fritz, Tom is hurting. He thinks you hate him.
Yeah, well, I used to believe in concealing all my contempt towards him. But you know, I was getting an ulcer the size of the Great Pumpkin that way.
He's afraid he's lost your friendship.
Oh,
He's
boo-hoo.
really hurt. He's in there crying his eyes out. Take a look for yourself. He's a lost soul, searching for guidance, Fritz. And as any of your fellow students can tell you, I am very good at giving guidance.
But why can't I be the one to give him guidance?
Because, frankly, Fritz, you're kind of lost yourself.
Oh, come on, I'm not nearly as lost as Tom. Good morning, Starshine. And did we have a lovely evening at the party last night? Or I was classy, I took the high road, and we all know how men respect that.
You're gay. You should know that. Men don't respect that.
Well, I must have done something right, because I got lucky.
Yeah? Well, top this, biatch. Ooh, it's empty now. It's a lot lighter.
Well, there's a reasonable explanation for that, Tom. See, most of the guys that I hooked up with last night were bug chasers. And they didn't believe in using condoms, so this bucket really in no way reflects how much action I actually got last night, because I got way more than this would indicate.
You know, you wish you could have had enough sex in your lifetime to actually get an STD.
That's supposed to be an insult? By the way, did you ever get those warts cleared up?
Got it from your brother.
Yeah, I don't know who to feel sorry for there. You work for Prometheus, and I don't know which one stooped really, really low, you know? Oh my God! Claire? You and Claire.
Yeah,
Claire and you.
I think we figured that out now.
You and my high school sweetheart.
What do you care? You're gay.
Even you can't be that socially inept to not realize that that is totally unacceptable.
Please, it's not even like the first time that we did it.
Okay, that had better be a joke. It's a sick joke, but that had better be a joke.
Oh, come on, this is Claire we're talking about here. Is there a man or a woman alive that she hasn't done? I mean, she did her own sister, for Christ's sake.
Oh, Tom, what the hell are you talking about, her sister?
Yeah, well, I mean, that was for an underground movie that I made.
Okay, and this is another thing where you failed when we were a couple, Tom.
Oh.
She was willing to do her sister for you, but you were never willing to do your brother for me.
That's gross. I mean, how the hell did... Nobody wants to see two hairy guys go at it. I mean, I'm bi and I can't even handle that. I mean, how the hell do you fags get turned on by that anyway?
Oh, look. It was a gherkin. And that was one of yours, not one of mine.
No, that was one of his, not one of mine. I'm the father of one of her kids. Didn't you get a little suspicious when she named him Tom Jr.?
You mean your little Tommy's father? She always told me that little Tommy's father was named Stumpy. I am going to kick your ass.
Wait! You wouldn't attack a helpless, defenseless, naked man, would you? With glasses.
Obviously, Stumpy. You have forgotten what life with me is like. Ow! That's my nose, you moron! Watch the hair. Watch the hair.
It doesn't move.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Stop moving!
Oh wait, Tom. I forgot my classic move.
How'd the party go the other night?
I bumped into one of my friends from school, and she knows Mr. Mucky Cola Guy, so I finally found out what his real name is.
Is it Rumpelstiltskin?
Okay, you're not gonna believe this because this is just too funny. Dick.
You're infatuated with a man named Dick.
And you're a size queen.